Hi everyone, Chris O here with Vintuba, and today I thought I'd do a little video for you about decanting. You know, there's been a lot of questions, or I've received a lot of questions over the months here about decanting and asking me to do a little informative video about why decant and when to decant. So today I thought, why not cover decanting? So what I have here today in the way of wine is a Purple Angel 2006 from Chile. This is a blend of 92% Carmenere and a little bit of Petit Verdot in it. Now this is a pretty young wine, and what I know about this wine is it's pretty big and bold. So this is a wine definitely I would recommend decanting. Quickly I want to tell you why you should be decanting. In the olden days, decanting was really big because you wanted to separate the wine from its sediment. As wine ages, it throws a sediment which stays in the bottom of the bottle. You decant it with a candle to separate the wine from its sediment, not sentiment. Hopefully you're not separating your wine from sentiment. But anyway, younger wines you want to decant to open them up, to let them breathe a little bit and to soften them up. These wines tend to have a lot of tannin structure, be very bold in the fruit element as well. So decanting really helps to aerate the wine, soften those tannins a little bit, and really lets it kind of make up for the lack of time it has in bottle. You're just aging it a little bit through the oxygen, the contact with oxygen. So I have a decanter right here. This is a pretty standard decanter. What you're going to do is just pour the wine directly in to the decanter like this. That's one way. And then you let it sit 30 minutes to an hour. Or you can accelerate a little bit by using this aerator. I have an aerator here made out of glass. Has some slits down here at the bottom. Now you watch as I pour it in. It just kind of spreads the wine around and brings it into contact with the oxygen a little sooner. So what we're going to do here is we're going to let this wine sit in this decanter for, I don't know, about 30 minutes, and I'll be back with you after that time's over, and we'll try the wine. Thanks. Okay, so we're back. It's been about 30 minutes. Just going to remove this little aerator here. Now, another thing you want to do during that 30 minutes, maybe just swish it around. Makes you feel good. Looks kind of cool. I call it the wine equivalent to the lava lamp. So what you're going to do is just pour it directly from the decanter into your glass, and the magic should have happened after that half an hour. Give it a smell here. Definitely a little more aromatic than it would have been otherwise. And really soften up those tannins quite nicely. So just to recap for you real quick, decanting for young wines helps soften up the tannins, bring the fruit out to play a little bit more, just integrates everything really nicely, and makes up for maybe your impatience of aging the wine in your cellar. Makes it a much more enjoyable drink. In older wines, you're decanting. Those wines tend to be pretty fragile, and once they come into contact with oxygen, they will deteriorate pretty quickly. So in older wines, you're decanting really to separate the wine from its sediment that stays at the bottom of the bottle. So there you have it, decanting. Definitely recommend it for young wines. Give it a try at home. Not that expensive. You should be able to pick up a decanter probably for the $20 to $30 mark, or you can spend up to $100, $200 for fancy decanters. But they'll definitely come in handy. Try it and see. Do this little experiment at home. Thanks for tuning in. This is Chris O for Vintuba. Talk to you soon.